I love you. What the hell are you?
Death.
Alright, so what is going on, guys? Welcome back to some more Apex. I hope you're having a very good day as always, and we're going to be taking a look at Loba in this video, who was actually supposed to be the next legend coming into Apex. Now the reason I want to take a look at Loba so soon after season 4 just dropped and we got Revenant is because Revenant and Loba's backstory and their lore is very much intertwined and tied together. Like, Loba would not be Loba if Revenant didn't exist. So because Loba could be the next legend coming into Apex very soon, I want to take a look at her backstory and her lore, as well as her leaked abilities that will most likely be in Apex. Now also, guys, if you still haven't joined my Discord server, I'll leave the link below. It's a very fun time, come say hi, and it's just a good place to be. So if you guys still haven't joined, stop what you're doing right now, join the server, and yeah, it's a really good way to keep in contact with you guys, and it's also a good way for you guys to keep in contact with me. So yeah, come join. Alright, so who exactly is Loba? Well, Loba is actually the daughter of Marcos Andrade. If you guys watch the season 4 trailer, Marcos Andrade is basically a wealthy con man and a thief for hire, right? So he's basically a thief, a very rich thief. He and his wife were heavily involved in illegal activities, which is why I think that Hammond Robotics actually sent Revenant to assassinate him. So maybe he actually scammed Hammond Robotics as well, but that's why he was basically killed by Revenant, because of his profession of being a con man and a thief. And a quick little fun fact, we actually see Marcos Andrade giving his daughter, obviously Loba, a wolf pendant in the trailer, right? And that actually is very significant because Marcos Andrade and his wife, as well as Loba, all of them were Portuguese, and she-wolf actually means Loba in Portuguese, which means that when he actually gave her that wolf pendant, it has much more meaning and significance because of that. So yeah. Now Loba actually lost both of her parents, her mom and her dad, because Revenant decided to assassinate them and kill them based on orders that Hammond Robotics gave him when he was actually still controlled by Hammond Robotics, right? So ever since then, she's basically had this hatred and this vengeance for Revenant, and that's basically why she even became Loba in the first place, right? So that's why Revenant and Loba are so important together, and why I wanted to make this video right now, because he just came into season 4. Now it's no surprise that Loba actually grew up to be a scavenger and a thief, which is what all of her leaked abilities are also centered around, like scavenging and stealing stuff. But all of those skills were learned from simply observing her parents and also having to fend for herself after her parents died by the hands of Revenant. So that's basically the gist of Loba's backstory and her lore, why she became what she became, and how she actually decided to enter into the Apex games, and how she became so skilled. It was because at a very young age, she was traumatized because Revenant killed both her parents under the orders of Hammond Robotics. Alright, so now let's take a look at all of Loba's leaked abilities in the game. I want to give a huge shout out to that one mining guy, because I think he was the first data miner to actually find and discover all of these abilities, so huge shout out to him. First up, we have Burglar's best friend. You throw a disc and then teleport to that location. Teleporting is always good in any game. Next up, we have Supply for Demand. Hold a button to choose a type of loot, reveal that type of loot in area through walls. So you can basically see loot through walls, a specific type of loot. So is it epic, is it rare, is it legendary? You can basically see one specific type of loot through walls. A very good ability for sure. Then we have Eye for Quality. Loba can see through walls and can open up hidden compartments in loot bins, of also a very good ability right here. And finally we have Black Market Boutique. Place a device that can steal all nearby loot. So we all know where that ability comes from. Her parents were thieves, and now she's a thief as well. But Loba's abilities, as you guys can actually see, do sound very interesting and also very effective, and will most likely have a very big impact on the face of Apex and the meta of Apex if she actually does make it into the game. So she does have very promising abilities as well. So what do you guys think of Loba? I actually really like how they tied in her backstory and her lore to Revenant's lore. It gives the character more life, more meaning, more backstory, and it just makes the character more interesting as well. So I'm actually very hyped to see how they progress and how the leaks actually look in the upcoming days for Loba, right? So what do you guys think? Let me know. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in some more Apex. Till next time.